Welcome to the AWOL Fitness Games 2019. We had 15 competitors this year at the AWOL Fitness Games. Event 1 was a 2.5 kilometre hill run. They had to run down the track, do a reverse lap around the hill, back up, around the tower, back down the track, do a half lap of the hill, back up, around the tower, back down, and do a normal lap of the hill. This is Mags coming in after coming in first place. Big win for Mags. John smashed the shit out of this run, coming in second place. Great running, John, as always. Nice little battle here now for third place, Steve and Edel. Steve just took her out near the end. Good fight there between the two of them.
Well done. Fucking excellent, Edel. Well done, Edel. He was 5. Yep.
Edel has really had her coming on an awful lot over the last year, in fairness to her. Smashing the shit out of her. Except another one has really had her coming on an awful lot. So fit gone. Katie did good in the run, had to be missing a couple of weeks beforehand. Did really well. Another girl now is with us nearly from the start, Alvin. Did really good on this run. Really good in the games actually. Getting really fit. There's Kate.
Well done, Kate. Fucking excellent. Touch the castle.
Kate, super strong, super fit.
Touch it. Excellent.
Smashed the shit out of that. Olivia, new to AWOL, only up there a couple of weeks.
Brilliant.
Did really well. Carnage after her. There's Jackie now, bringing up the rear. Did really well. I'm delighted for Jackie. You're up there, finish it, never stops. Keeps pushing.
I'm going to get her, don't.
Great cheer from everyone as she came up near the end. It was great to see.
Jackie, touch the fucking castle.
No stopping, no bluffing, just getting the job done. Everyone cheers her on. Can't beat AWOL Fitness. I'm loving it. Well done, Jackie. Here's event 2 now, the Farmer's Sled. This one was an individual one. Everyone went one at a time. It was a great way to break it up after doing a heavy run, so everyone's getting a good old rest. So this is Nicola doing the farmer's sled. So you have to walk 80 meters with the farmer's carry. Women had 40 kilo on the bar. Men had 80. So then you grab the sled, you run up 10 meters to the line. Push it out. You keep pushing. Back down. Grab another weight. Back up. Put it back on the sled. Another 10 meters to the line.
Fucking excellent, Nicola.
Nicola, she's at AWOL about 4 years now. She bangs out a lot of triathlons. She's really after coming on and off a lot. I was delighted to see her doing the AWOL games this year because she don't put herself out there like that, you know, competitive. But she went out there this year and smashed the shit out of it, and I was delighted with her. It's great to see. As you can see during this one here, she's giving it loads. But she tells you she's not competitive.
Really dig in here now, Nick, on this one.
It's tough now. The last sled pull was really hard. When all the weight is on, you only have to go up and down 3 times, and then you pull the sled up to the last line. You hear everyone there getting on to Nicola, encouraging her on as always, even though they're competing against her. That's AWOL Fitness for you. Way of life. You're working hard here for it. Getting it up to the line. The middle of the sled had to be on the line. Boom. Clock stopped. Scores given. And she did really well. This is the men's one now. 80 kilo on the bar. Walking along, Tom. What a man Tom is, lads. He gives it socks every week without fail. He started in the beginners classes, came up to the main classes, never misses a class, always on the hill. Super strong. Age is only a number for Tom. There we go. Pulling like a dog. Super strong with this kind of stuff.
Get the centre bar or thing.
Wrecking me bars, well sure. There he goes. The last sled pull for the men was very heavy. If I could change one thing, I'd probably down the wheel a little bit on the sled pull for the last bit. But then at the same time, it knocked the scores all really close together after the running and stuff. Brought everyone back on top of each other. Here we go. Tom, last bit of run with the weights. Pushing it out. This stage now your heart is exploding.
This one is a hard one.
Get the 60 kilo on the sled, 10 kilo sled, 70 kilo now. And just deal with it. Get up that hill. As always, we're all cheering them on. They're all fitness. Driving them on. Everyone wants to see everyone do well. And that's what happens here. Tom does really well. Clock stopped. Scores given. Have a quick note of the scores. Boom, boom, boom. Good scoring there. Only 2 left to go. There's Tom. Hopefully he was going to get sick, but he didn't. And if he did, I missed it. Mags had a good event in this one too. She was strong from start to finish. You only see a little bit of this one. And then John. John had a nightmare on the fucking farmer's walk. The weights came off the bars. Had to flip and run back, get it all sorted. Bad start on the farmer's walk, which knocked John back fairly far. Only for that now John would have been on the podium, I'd say. There's Steve. Smashed the shit out. There's Olivia. Kay, strong as fuck. Edel, flying. Frank, the only person to do all 3 games so far. Jackie finishing up. There's Steve now, just going to finish up the last bit of his one. Sled pull. 70 kilo, 60 kilo weight, 10 kilo sled. Pumping the legs. Trying to get it done. Getting it done. Cheering them on. Maria, we did it in speed. And here we are, event 3, the power bag add-on. There was 2 heats in this one. They all had to press their stopwatch to start, down around the castle, do a half lap of the hill, come up, 10 power bag squats, bring your power bag for a run, half lap of the hill, back up, 10 power bag squats, 10 push presses with the power bag, half lap around the hill, back up, 10 power bag squats, 10 push presses with the power bag, back up, 10 burpees over the bag and back over and stop your stopwatch, and that'll be your time. Power bag add-on. It was a long one. We had a long one at the start, a short workout, and now we're back into a long one. This is just the run of around it here, the lap of the hill, half lap of the hill, sorry. And you can see the different pictures popping up with the different other heats doing it. This is a great heat. Steve took off like the clappers at the start. This is the first part of the first heat. That's the carnage at the end of it there with poor old Frank. But as you can see, Steve took off well here. This is the hardest part of the half lap. Shooting back up the middle part of the hill. He went to overtake Steve, but kind of burnt out on the way up along the hill. Steve kept the pressure on. But there was a great win for John on this one. John smashed the life out of this. He was so far ahead. He really did well. A strong run with John with the power bag. And we are to run up this little lane here. The hardest part of the run. Get up to the top. Then the starter add on the exercise. So the first exercise was the power bag squat. Then you do your half lap, and then you do the power bag squat and the push press. Power bag push press. Half lap, power bag squat, power bag push press, and 10 burpees over the bag. Stop, run over, stop your stopwatch, and that's the end of it. There we are now walking. They did a workout on the hill the week or 2 weeks before this, something similar to this, which helped a lot of them there on the 8-week block, building up to the AWOL Fitness Games 2019. So we get into the squats.
Right down, get your 10.
Good out of entry was a tough event now. These are the top of the leaderboard now, this crowd.
Good, Alwyn.
So moving on nicely. 10 squats, half lap of the hill.
Well done, lads, really good.
And there they go, back down, around the tower every time. There's John doing his last of his 10 burpees over the bag. Bag facing burpees it was, so they had to go down, boom, boom, over the bag. Mike Skinson pushing up, Steve pushing up, 2nd and 3rd place in this event.
Normal burpees, lads.
Steve doing the burpees on the bag, hands on the bag wasn't allowed, had to get onto him.
Hands off the bag, Steve.
And there's John stopping the stopwatch for his time and the event win.
John, don't play with that watch.
And the 1 point.
Look at the time.
So John had a disaster in the second one. Steve and Mags running back. Mags get to the stopwatch first, stops it. Steve then stops his stopwatch, has his time. No time, no score. That was the rule. Okay, just bagging out her 10 burpees over the bag. Septa stepping up to hers. Okay, over to the stopwatch. Stop the time. Take the scores. Get your position. John had a big win on this one.
Keep rocking.
It was a good old event.
Keep rocking it, come on. Get back here. Get back to your
I
stopwatch.
think Alwyn drags the bag back here with her. There was no need to. You could just leave your bag there, but when Alwyn's done, she ends up dragging the bag back with her to stop her watch. Septa over, stops her watch. Alwyn had the bag.
Right, lads, just stop it, lads. That's your time.
Top 7. And then the second heat starts. I don't have the second heat on this.
There's your time.
It was well played out between them all.
Alwyn, 9:04.
Stopwatches with their times. No cheating then. Everyone
Olivia,
gets a time.
9:03.
No time, no score.
You have them all?
Event 4, the body hop. This was 4 rounds of 5 burpees, 10 sit-ups, 15 plate hops. This was another short one after the long power bag one. This was a really, really fast and furious workout. It was broken into 3 different heats. They were really moving. There was 5 normal burpees. Then they had to do the 10 CrossFit sit-ups, touch the ground, touch the top of your toes. Every time go down and just do plate hops. 15 plate hops, 4 rounds of that. They really smashed the life out of this. Up 15 plate hops, hopping on the plate. They didn't have to do a jump jack. Some of them just found it easier to control their legs at the same time. But they didn't have to. Back down and back onto the 5 burpees. I think Mags wins this one. Keeps her up really high on the leaderboard. Back on 5th. There we are, 10 CrossFit sit-ups. Touch the ground, touch your toes. These are the top 5 at the leaderboard at this point. So we've broken into 3 heats. Steve, Katie, Mags there. Mags flying ahead there. She's going into her 3rd round already. Steve, Katie heading into the 3rd round. Septa and John. Now heading into the 3rd round as well. Back onto the 5 burpees. Really good workout, really fast. No running in it. Just old-fashioned CrossFit grunt work. Attacking as much as you can. Everyone, nice little race. Everyone cheering on everyone. Steve and Katie doing the jump jacks. There was no need to. I have to plate hop onto it. So the way the workouts were done was a long one, short one, long one, back into a short one. So the next one is longish workout, and that'll be the last event. This was a really good event. They all seemed to enjoy this one because there was no running in it, I'd say. But they attacked it and pushed hard. Steve's that are taking the lead here. On the reps here, I think Mag gets back to the stopwatch before him. They claimed the victory. No, Steve.
Well done, Steve.
And Mags and Katie. Now little race there between Septa and John for 4th and 5th place in this heat. Steve loving it as always. Septa and John.
Well done, lad.
Really, really fast. Here we are in event 5. This was kettlebell lunge, 30, 20, 10 of kettlebell swings, kettlebell snatches, kettlebell squats, and then a 10-meter lunge in between each round. This was fairly fast, fairly short, a bit shorter than I thought it was going to be, but they smashed the life of a lot of them. Struggled with the lunges in this one because their legs are dead now because it's the 5th event of the day. The top 8 people out of the 15 will win to the final, but this was fast and furious. So they had to do 30 kettlebell swings, 30 kettlebell snatches, 30 kettlebell squats, 10-meter lunge walk with the kettlebell, and then 20 of each, and then 10 of each. Some people took off like the clappers on the reps, but it all worked out fairly good at the end. Some of the lunge walking was a bit out there, but we let it away with it because there's only a bunch of people having a bit of crack. So As you can see, this is the top 5 heading into this. We had 3 heats. It's the same as the last time, only for John is that are dropping out of the top 5 and Edel is that are stepping in. So this was good now, really good. Snatches then, snatch up the kettlebell fully, change arms. The men had a 10 kilo kettlebell, the women had a 6 kg kettlebell. Now we're moving with it.
Mag, lock out your hand. Your left hand, lock it out. There you go.
Punch it up, lock it out. Change arms, change at the bottom. Nice and fast work from everyone. Getting into 30 kettlebell squats, onto 30 kettlebell snatches, and then onto the lunge walk over. They could carry the kettlebell any way they wanted. On the lunge walk, they carry it over their head, across their chest, under their shoulder, like a suitcase carry, whatever way they wanted to do it. Then lunge walk over, lunge walk back, and then go on to 20 reps of each. That was fairly fast now. As you can see, they're starting to slow down a bit there. There's Katie, didn't go well, listen at the start as always. Lunge walk, your knees to hit the ground. Getting onto her there, Mag's taking off and Edel. Lunge walking over, get the knee to the ground or to the other side. 5 meters over, 5 meters back. Stay, let the kettlebell hit the ground. As long as your knee touch the ground, carry the kettlebell any way you want. There's Katie smashing the life out of this one. Mag's there, keeping into her, pushing it out. Now we're on to 20 reps. Okay, get the swinging, Mags get the swinging. We'll go on, Steve and Edel on the way back. Not the 2 biggest fans of lunges, except they're taking up the rear in this heat. Good work out of Steve there now. Mags is smashing it now. Katie is really going for it. Now we're on to the final heat. On this one we had Jackie, Nicola, Tom, Frank and Grania. These always smash it every week. Getting stuck in, getting the shit done. The same rep scheme as for everyone else. Same weights. The men had 10, the women had 6 kgs. Still had the lunge walk over, they still had to do the whole lot, the 30, 20, 10. It was really good to see these giving it loads. This is their last event of the day after doing all the rest of them. Giving it loads as always. No bullshit, just getting shit done.
Well done.
Frank getting over, stopping his watch. Jackie heading back over for her last lot of lunges. Nicola smashing it as always. No bullshit out of Nicola. Getting it done. Jackie getting it done. Tom bringing up the rear. Not a single fuck given. There's well able to go. Always go.
Well done.
There's Mags coming in for her event win. Steve was still leaving, only finishing off his 10 snatches, and Mags was done. Katie was just done hers, and Mags was, and Steve weren't even done. There's Edel heading across now for her last lot of lunges. Except then Steve's still going. Steve loves lunges. He is dying of death now at this stage. And checking across to see where he is. Except that stepping into the cones, turning around, making her way back. I'll let her know at this stage now. It doesn't matter, you're in the final anyway, I'd say. Top 8 makes the final. This is the top 5. And a minute ago you seen the bottom 5.
Jackie, 70 points, right? Well done, Jackie. Nicola, 65 points. Tom, 64 points.
Tom.
Frank, 58 points. Grania, 56. Top 10, which is not in the final, so relax. Maria, 55. 40 points. Right, this is the final. 8 down is the final. Okay? So listen up. I'm going to call out where you are and what position and what points you have. Okay? So in the final, in 8th place, Olivia. 33 points.
Now Olivia wanted to be in the final.
Olivia. Right, listen up here now. In 5th place.
Oh, tight.
Right? I know that was 8th place, but in 5th place.
3 of them.
Septa, Edel and Alwyn. No, Edel, Alwyn and John, 27 points. 3. Right, in 5th place.
Someone's fallen in the back.
In 4th place.
Sounds like mine.
In 4th place, we have Septa, 25 points.
Go on, Septa.
In 3rd place, Katie. No. I'm all over the place here. I'm reading off the wrong one.
Nice, nervous lads. It's okay.
Start
It's
again.
okay, Pat. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Septa, Edel and John all 27 points, okay? Are we all happy with that? Alwyn, 25. Right, she's in 4th. Steve, 20. Katie, 80. And Mags at 10 points.
Go on, Max.
Start drinking now, Max.
So it's the final of the AWOL Fitness Game 2019. Final, we had the skip chipper, which was 1 lap of the hill, 100 skips, 50 kettlebell swings, 90 skips, 40 power bag thrusters, 80 skips, 30 push ups, 70 skips, 20 belly burpees, 60 skips, 10 power bag squats, 50 skips and a half lap. So Mags that are coming in first on the run, the lap around the hill, which is about 1 kilometre. Tough little run. John comes in second, Edel, Katie steps up.
No, you should have went to that one, Alvin. Go to the outer rope.
That was Alwyn.
That's it.
So for the final, we all had counters for each person, so there'd be no cheating. Steve steps up. The way this was done, I made it out with no running in it, but Steve was so good at skipping.
Good
I had
lads.
to change it up a bit, so I put the lap at the start and the half lap at the end to even it up a bit.
That's it,
Everyone
lads.
has a counter. You'll see the counter standing in front of them later on in it. So they do all their skipping down here, they do their exercises up here at the top.
So bring her out there then.
You see him
Watch
doing
the
it there
bush
now.
there.
Mags has gone already up to our exercises,
start it
which
out,
is
Steve.
50
You're the
kettlebell
ones that do it
swings.
there.
And Dave is
Right
our
up, Mags.
counter. Mags goes. Then we
50
have
here.
Katie coming up to do her 50 kettlebell swings.
Step in right
And
beside
Paul
the
is her
person, lads. You
counter.
don't need to step 2 or 3 away.
Edel
Step in
has
beside
Carol.
him. 50 lads, yeah.
Alwyn has Lisa. The difference in this one then, the men had 10 kg kettlebells, the women had 6. The men had 20 kg power bags, the women had 15. They were all laid out there in front of them. It's a great little workout to
Steve,
finish
you
it
get the
out.
heavier
There's
one.
Steve coming up, his counter was Tom.
Heavier one, Steve. Stand in front
Which
of him,
was
stand in
the
front
10
of him,
kg
Tom.
one.
Whatever way you want, Steve.
And there's John coming up.
50.
John has Hillary. Septa comes up, and Septa has Maggie for the counters. Tough workout this was now from start
That's
to finish.
brilliant, lads. Well done.
Nice long one to finish it up.
Keep it going.
Last year we had the AWOL Fitness
Head
Challenge
height,
for the
lads. Head
final,
height with him.
and Sean
Good.
won the 2018.
lads,
Sean
yeah.
Dorn won the 2018 AWOL Games. The first year Conor Bruce won it. We had it over 2 days the first year. Last rain on us. Last year we had a heat wave, which was brilliant, and this year the weather was just perfect for it from start to finish.
90 skips.
They're all heading down now to do their
Power
second
bag
lot of skipping.
thrusters.
90 skips. Come back up to do the power bag thrusters.
Keep it going, lads. Keep it going.
Tough going. Olivia had Sean Dorn as the counter. They're the 8 in the final. There's Mags
Grab
now
it.
coming
First
back
power
up
bag,
after
first
90
power bag.
skips
The
for
other
the
one.
40 power bag thrusters.
Grab that one, yeah. Thrusters, yeah.
Squat down, thrust it up over their head.
40 of them, Dave.
Really good. There's Tom going back down to count for Steve. Maggie going down to count for Septa. There's Sean going back down with Olivia. Mags is a good bit ahead here now.
Grab the
There's
power bag,
Katie
lads.
and
The next
Adele.
one. 40 thrusters, lads.
Katie
Right down
fucks
and
up
up.
again because she wasn't listening at the start as usual. Just does push presses.
Down it, Dale.
Then gets told. And it's the same every week.
Right, the 2 heavy ones there, yeah. The kettlebells
All
are
good.
beside them. Keep it on your chest, Alban, and you're going down. Yep. That's it. That's it.
You see Albert now
Right
struggling
up,
with the
Kate,
bag.
lock out the arms. Lock out her arms, Paul.
Rick dropping it down
At
to
the
her
top,
hips. She needs to
and-
keep it
and
up on her
squat
chest,
down,
and
not
she
bend your
doing.
back.
There's Tom and
Bend
Steve
your-
coming
lock
up for
out
the
your arms,
thrusters.
Kate.
Steve's struggling
40.
now at this stage in the game. Skipping an exercise is to run and kill them at the start, but he
Step to
smashed
this
away on
bag.
it. Except that
You're
they're
the bag in
picking
the
up the
middle there,
pace
yep,
a
that
bit.
one.
There's Olivia with Sean. So they're all at the same. They're all that are coming in there now together. All 8
Lock
of
it
them
out,
nearly.
lads, well
John is
done.
just missing because
Well
he
done.
hates the skipping. We're only missing one out
Keep
of
it
the
going,
8
keep it going.
for this one. This is only round 2 of it, so after this, you can see Mag's heading back down there now. She's going to do 80 skips.
In here,
And
John.
here's John coming back up. He hates skipping. He'd smash the rest of this, but the skipping killed him.
80
So
skips.
they're all heading back down now to bang out their 80
Good, lads.
skips. And back after
Keep
that,
rocking it, keep
30
rocking it.
push-ups.
Never
You
mind,
see
you'll
them all
show that
trusting
last
away
time.
with the bag. The men had 20,
That's it, lads.
women had 15.
Keep it going, keep it going. Good.
Squatting down,
Good,
trusting
knock
up
'em out.
over their heads.
That's it.
Really
Knock
tough
'em out,
workout
knock
from
'em
start
out.
to finish.
That's it, lad. Keep digging.
Three
Keep
more down
digging.
there skipping now at the minute. Banging out the 80 skips.
That's it, lads. 40 of these. That's shit.
See all the counters, no one cheating, everyone getting it done
40
right,
please, yeah.
nice and fair. All been gone down to get the 80
That's
skips.
it, that's it.
Great fight on
Excellent,
this
lads.
was.
Excellent work. Come on.
Hard.
Push-ups. 30 push-ups here.
Here's Mags now
Now, in
back.
front of the kettlebell, yeah.
After the 80 skips, she's 30 push-ups.
30 push-ups in front of the kettlebell. Watch out, Shard. We're going to step in front, up on this side now.
John now extending his
push-ups.
arms. Trying to catch back up on the reps.
In front of that kettlebell,
Here we should be hopping up.
Carl, you have her, yeah.
Good from Olivia
Good,
there.
lads, good.
And here we are, the 3 women up in the front again, banging out the push-ups.
80 skips.
Couple of dodgy reps
Lock
there,
out
you
your
can
arms
see.
again. Right down,
Oh,
right down.
we had counters out, they should have pulled them.
70 skips, Dave.
We're
You're all
going-
on 80
Mags
down
has
there.
gone back down to do 70 skips. Really fast, really
Well done,
good.
Katie.
Well done, Katie done.
What were you wanting to do there?
Back down with
70.
Paul.
Well done,
Here
lads.
we are now, back in the skipping
Keep
area.
that skipping going. Let's go.
Thanks,
Dave, bring the
John.
rope back to someone there.
See John struggling on the skips there. Slow and steady. But all the rest of them are fucking skipping
That's it, lads.
machines.
Well done. Well done
They had a whole
everywhere.
month of skipper size this year at AWOL, and everyone picked up their skipping an awful lot because of it. And Steve trying to cheat Mags, trying to catch her up.
30.
30
Didn't work.
push-ups.
Steve gone up to do his push-ups. He's only done the 80 skips.
20 belly burpees. Belly burpees.
Mags going on to her burpees. 20 belly burpees after that. Really good. All been gone back down to do our 70 skips.
20 belly burpees, lads.
Katie up with the burpees. Not jumping up and clapping. Should have been pulled. Dodgy reps.
Over your head. That's it,
Jump
Paul.
and clap. Here we are. Paul must
Little
have pulled
jump,
her.
little jump, little jump, lads.
There you go.
That's it, lads. Well
He's
done.
smashing it out now. Tom driving him on.
20 bell.
There's
30
Hillary and
push-ups.
John.
That's it, John. Right
John
down
onto
with
the
it.
push-ups.
Well done. Well done,
So
Olivia.
good at the reps. Just falls behind on the skipping. He knows what he has to work on.
Jump, jump, Edel.
Adele should be
Don't
jumping
count
and
them,
clapping.
lads. Count
Katie
them,
should be
that's the
jumping and
jump.
clapping.
Paul,
Mags
let
is
him
jumping
let
and
him
clapping.
jump. There you are, jump and
Better
clap.
Adele.
Here we are.
Better Katie.
Over your
Mags
head,
hands over her
Mags.
head. Good
Over
work,
your head
Doc.
with the cap, Mags.
Keep pushing now. This is like their 6th event of the day. See them all working hard.
20.
Trying to become the AWOL Fitness Games champion 2019.
Jump and clap, Edel.
Come on,
Jump. Jump and clap.
Set to stepping into the burpees. All belly burpees. Lie down, jump up and clap. Brilliant work.
Shall you go over to the bench there?
So we're moving
Just
into
like 1,
the
2, 3, 4 beside it.
still in the middle of all this. Steve's coming out to do his burpees. We're far behind an awful lot. He is in 5th place at the minute, 6th place. Olivia's in 6th, 7th, and
Jump
John
and
is
clap.
in 8th place. John really do not like the skipping. But he is really good runner, really good at fucking, really good at all the reps, all the exercises. Skipping killing him. Sure, he'll work on it for the year. So after the belly burpees, then they've 60 skips and then they've 10 power bag squats. So here's Mag coming up now for 10 power bag squats. There's John heading over to start his burpees.
Right down, Dave. Get him right down.
So John is the last man to start his burpees.
60 skips. Belly,
And
John,
after telling
belly.
them
No.
belly burpees, John went down he got and did it. Not a bother on him.
60 skips. Power bag,
Tough
10
as
power
fuck.
bag thrust or squats.
Mag doing her squats. After her
out
squats,
your hips at the
only
top,
10
Mag,
power
well
bag
done.
squats. Straight over, 50 skips. Half lap of the hill,
10
finish
power
up.
bag squats, 50 skips. Half lap.
There's Katie going into her 10 squats.
On your back, on your back, on your back.
Not listening
Like on
again
the
at the
hill
start,
area,
as
yeah.
always. Trying to make it up as she goes
Right
along.
down, right down. There you
10
are,
squats for
good girl.
Katie. Absolutely smashing the shit out.
Jump and clap, lads, come on.
Brilliant. Edel really fucking came to life in these games, really good.
50 skips.
10 squats for Edel, 50 skips, half lap of the hill.
Shara, go to the bench.
See Steve struggling with the burpees now, usually he's really good at the burpees, but he's absolutely bare.
Just right one
Olivia's
there.
just chipping away at him, like you should
She
be
has
doing.
50 skips.
Just keep moving, don't stop. Just
Come
keep
on, little
moving.
Mags.
There's Mags off on the run, the half lap of the hill to finish it up.
Well done,
Brilliant
Mags.
work. She was great all day.
Good. 10. Back 50 skips.
The people's champ. There's John
Good, lads, good.
chipping away at it, no stopping, just
Well
working.
done, Alwyn.
All but heading down now to do her last 50 skips.
Touch the bench. We'll leave him cross this line, I'll do me. Unless it's close, and then I'll make people touch the bench.
Great work.
50 skips,
Katie
Steve.
got up to do her
10
half
power
lap.
bag thrusters. Benny's the
Steve
purpose
heading
of
over to
20.
do his
You only meant to do
50
20.
skips. John had him pulling in big time on Steve there. Wanted to bang out his 50 skips into the run.
I say power bag thrusters, 10. Power bag
There's
squats,
Septa. She had to do the power bag as well.
10. On your back like the hill.
On your
Yep.
back. Well done, Septa.
Well
Squatting
done.
now. Brilliant work. I think we're 50 skips then. Septa asked me before
done,
the
Ahmed.
thing started, will I be able for this? Well able. She is absolutely
10
flying fit.
power bag squats. On your back.
She worried about when she'd be able, and then she got to the final. Power bag squats for Olivia after passing out Steve now,
No,
and
not
John.
them ones. Get the light one with the one with the blue tape on it. One
She's
beside it again.
grabbing
Down,
any
down
bag she
there.
can. After picking up the men's bags, she had to be told.
Our champ
Here's
is
the champ
coming in.
on the way down. Mags really
Champ coming
smashed
in,
the life out of
winning
that
in
whole lot of that
style.
there.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Mags.
And really did
Give her a
well.
one, Shar, beside it.
AWOL Fitness Champion
did you do it?
2019.
Mags, well done.
Mags Kinson. Well done, Mags.
10 and 50 skips.
The lads are still working away there now on their power bag. John, last man in because of the stupid skips, kills him. Skipping just kills him. But
As long as you mind my dance
he's a
up, I don't
fit,
care.
fit man, John is.
You'll be here to find it. Here's Kay, number 2.
Here we are now, Katie.
Coming in over that
coming
line.
in.
Well done, Kay.
Another one there, I had to talk into doing it. Got it done.
Shar,
Smashed
2
it.
beside it, yeah.
Delighted for her. She did really well. Finishing up now a hard day of training, exercise, fun.
Well done.
Coming near the end there now. Really a great day.
Money Dale.
So good to see everyone step up to the mark and give it a loads.
Make it up, okay.
Here's Edel, really
Well
stepped
done,
up.
Edel.
Really stepped up to the mark. Smashed the life out.
Number 3.
Delighted for her.
Well done, Adele. Class.
Brilliant in the final she was.
Come on, stay.
Katie's is a mess over there.
Here's Alwyn, lads.
Who's next down the hill?
Touch that bench, Alwyn. Fucking excellent work.
Yo, silent assassin, Alwyn. Not a bother.
Touch the
Silent
bench there, Alwyn.
assassin. Alwyn, that's what
Excellent.
a fucking machine.
Well
Don't
done.
believe she don't even know how fit she is.
Well done, lads.
Really had her stepping up.
You good, Alwyn? You good, Adele?
She's had a
Well
wedding the
done.
night before, didn't even
Really
drink
good.
for the game. Love it.
Well
What
done.
it takes. Bit of loyalty.
Well done, Jackie, today.
Everyone out coming over to congratulate
Kate.
everyone after a
Kate,
tough
well
day
done.
of training. Really great day.
I know.
Who's coming down the hill next?
Here, Shar, throw that in the back of the thing, will you? Shar, throw that in the back of the thing there for a minute. Here. See, it's dying a day.
Oh no, can't see.
Push that bench, Scepter, well done.
Scepter. And she asking me will I be
Well
able
done,
for it,
Scepter.
Pat? Able for it. She smashed the life out of it. Really good Scepters. She's getting super fit actually since she started with us.
So I'll pick up
She's
the
had it about
ropes.
a year now.
Where's Dave at the last? You throw the ropes into that. And then, yeah, 2 seconds to go take it.
Oh, fair, they're stepping up and getting it done. That's clapping in someone. Olivia, is it?
That's it, Olivia.
Delighted with for Olivia. Olivia was
Push that
stepping it up
bench.
there.
Well done.
New to the group. Came in and did the final.
Well done, Steve.
Came in and did a whole lot of the games.
Push
Got to
the
the
bench,
final.
Steve, well
Delighted
done.
for her. There's Steve. Boom. Well done, Steve. Missed it last year
Well
because he was
done.
boxing the next day.
Well done.
But did really well there. Finished third overall
Alright.
in the games this year. Katie finished second. There's John.
To the back.
Delighted for John.
Push the back. That doesn't matter.
Only
Well
there was
done,
no
John.
skipping in it.
Well done.
No, skipping didn't suit him,
Right,
but
lads, I'm going to
it's not
start it
there to
up.
suit everyone.
Back is in 5.
A little bit of everything. The AWOL Games 2019. Loving it.
4 off. We're up on the 4, okay? Right, maybe I'll get the best Well, that's second place, the over 40. Alvin.
You never know she was wrong.
And the winner, the over 40. Hey, well done,
I never win anything!
Get the picture, lads, yeah? You get a picture of him, Char. Lads, man, we got a picture of the trees on it. Okay, get back up there and get a picture of the trees. You got it? Right, lads, moving on. Right, so the way we always know it is we have the top 3 women. So the number 1 woman is Maggie. No, we'll start from third place, Alwyn. Run this one. Run this one. The second place. Fucking Katie again. Second place, Katie. Come up here. That one. Run this one now. And the top woman. Mag in the top woman is Mag's Incident. On the Mags. Yeah. Come on top there and get pictures. There's the rail, lads.
We're on then, family.
Get away there and get a picture. Right. Into the Right, so we have the overall top. Okay, so in third place, Steve. Get in there.
You may do the Euro minutes right out here. Euro minutes, not wrong.
You go on the second one.
Yes, you'll be able to give him some slap now, I tell you what,
Like fucking Venus, we're off.
Right, and the winner, lads, the fucking animal. We have an animal trophy. Get the three pictures. Get up there.